I know I've got a truck sign. Oh! I hate the AI. I hate them. G_traffic0.
I think I broke something.
You go away, Stevie. Every time I get this truck repaired, every time it gets broken. And now we're in an 80 limit road and this guy's doing 50. We're out of there. You can sit behind me, pal. This reminds me of parts of ATS. Yep, it's a driver behind's fault, absolutely. Is that on the left? It's like a river or something. Yeah, Basil Brush, that was pre-PG. That's what that was. Oh boy. Loose nut behind the wheel. Ooh. Bridge construction. You know what? You don't see many bridge constructor games anymore. I remember when there was like 1 year when there must have been about 2 or 3 came out, and now there's just none. It was like the in thing. I don't know, Basil. It was just a conscious decision. I thought to myself, what do I want my channel to be? And I'm of the opinion that everybody knows how to swear, but it's a choice that you make whether you do it or not. And I realised when I was watching different streamers on Twitch, I just thought, there's just no need for all this. And I thought, you know what? Let's just go family friendly. And that's what I decided to do, and that's what I did. The sim racing system, Strix. Not sure what you mean. Compact. Just back from the stag do. Perfect timing to relax and watch. Welcome back, dude. You're back early from a stag do? Unless it's like super late for you. Ah. Stevie LFC.exe has stopped working. Good one. Well, I think it probably does, Baz. That's only a side effect, though. P3D streams. X-Plane, yes. P3D, not so much. You swear, but mostly when you injure yourself. Oh, fair enough. I think so, Audi. I think there is definitely an element of that. Obviously, as my kids went through school, and that's where you know, everybody knows that's where you learn how to swear properly, isn't it? When you go to school, especially when you go to senior school, that's where you start hearing words that you've never heard before. But you know, obviously they come home and they'll use those words, and I'll be like, "You're not swearing in this house, you know. I'm not having any of this potty mouth." So I pull them up on it. If they swear, I pull them up on it. And I just thought to myself, well, you can't pull them up on it at the same time just start making videos where you're swearing. It's ridiculous. And also because I realise that there's a lot of young people watch the channel. Like, there were people coming in who, you know, with their parents who are like 5 years old. Because they want to watch you truck and stuff, and you don't want to be sat there swearing. It's not something you want to... There's enough of it in the world at the end of the day. Well, Chippy, I don't think I ever swore in front of my mum. I can't even remember doing it. Like, if I did, it would have been a very mild swear word, and I would have been really angry or something, but hardly ever, if anything, did I swear in front of my mum. And she never did either, to be fair. She never did it. It's context, yachts, is what it is. There's a few films that are just... I remember turning off because it was just crazy swearing. Like, every sentence was just swearing, and it just got so bad. I can't listen to this. Creeper, that's exactly what we were talking about. If you go back years, you'll find videos that I'm swearing. That's exactly what the conversation started on. Swearing is never bad. I don't agree with that. Are you saying it's okay to stand there with your friend and their 5-year-old daughter and swear? Are you saying that's fine? That's never bad. It's just words. Oh, really? It's just words. Right, okay. You know, there are certain words that you can use on Twitch that will get you banned. It's not just words. That's a ridiculous statement. It's not just words at all. Words are everything. Meh. Wow, this is not gonna happen. How does that work? Like a glove. You can see the clip box on the truck here. It's like hitting the barrier. Like, I'm as wide as I can possibly get. I think that might need to be widened a bit. Yeah, that's way too narrow. Way too narrow, that is. Why are they all going left? Well, not really, ED. I scraped the trailer through and forced it. I'm gonna go this way for the lols. I want to see where this goes. Be a shame if I hit that. I got like €1,000 fine back there for doing more than 30. €1,000. I was getting €8 to go through a toll in Greece, and I get €1,000 fine. That's corruption, that is. You're widening the roadways as we speak. Yeah, that's a bit too narrow, that. Don't know, Hooch. I know the updates are out. I'm aware of it. I don't know if I want to play it. What the heck? Oh boy. Roadworks. Just promise too much we contain Greece on this part of it. Yeah, we've already been through that. We started off in Cyprus, came through Greece. That's another paint scraper. They are pretty narrow roads. I'm kind of wondering if I had a wider trailer, what kind of fun time I might have down here. Navarine, I always do Sunday night trucking on Sunday. I have done for years, before I even started playing iRacing. The heaviest trailer? I don't know. I don't know. I've taken a lot of trailers. I don't know what was the heaviest.
Welcome back, Nata.
Dana, welcome back. Oh my god, that's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. 70-ton Volvo, yeah, I mean that was a pretty heavy load. The thing is about the 70-ton Volvo though, is the trailer was about 60 odd tons, I think. Whereas, as Mandelsov says, I have hauled a 70-ton trailer, which is actually heavier than that one, but not as bulky as the baobab tree. Because it's not just like the weight of it, it's the dimensions as well. Like some of the trailers are super wide or super long or super high, and they add different kinds of difficulty, not just the weight. You watch it from stormy Florida? Blimey. In August? I thought you'd be all boiling hot. Jazzy Catch trailers? I do. Yeah, the Transformer was pretty heavy. The Jazzy Cat heavy trailer pack has got the Transformer and the train, the locomotive. I think they're like the heaviest in the pack. I thought hurricane season was like October or something. August in Florida is rainy month. Oh, I didn't know that. Cracker, welcome back. These on and off ramps are super narrow as well. Rob Jensen, thank you for the host. Mr. Rubku, thank you for the host. Thank you. It's like the dynamic duo of those two. Honestly. Do you guys go everywhere together? We've discovered this. Do you like hot curries like Far Vindaloo and Madras? Yeah, I really do. I love a Vindaloo. Jalfrezi as well, I love. But Vindaloo is nice. Looks like Nis is basically like a long high street. It's pronounced Nish. So now I'm thinking of the nights that go ni. The nights that go nish. Big river. We want you to cut the mice history in the forest with a herring. Oh, they're crazy they were. Yeah, Rob, it's really, like, London's amazing. Wales is a cracking job. London's amazing. They're doing a good stuff down at Spain. Greece and, like, Cyprus are nice, but I can't really vouch for kind of how realistic they are, but they look really nice. They're well modeled. Intriox, welcome back. Nutcracker, welcome back. I think Truckers MP will ever have pro mods. I don't know if it's technically possible. Like, it would mean that everybody would have to have it, I think. Thank you, Underdog. Oh, I was hoping this was the truck dealer. What a scumbag. Oh boy. Need a separate server for pro mods. Yeah, I mean, that would work if they did that, I guess. The people that want to drive in pro mods, they would have a server for it. Yes, I do remember Dorset. We've not heard from him for a while. He sort of surfaces about once a year, something like that. Even less frequently than, what's his face? Oh, I can't remember his name now. The guy goes bananas. Rispidos, I'll show you the map after. When we pick our next bit to do. I can't keep stopping to show the map because there's people coming in all the time. Zany, that's it. There's people coming in all the time saying, I've just joined, can you show the map? And it'd be like every 5 minutes I'd have to show the map. Yeah, Zany. We see Zany about every 6 months. Dorset, he's kind of gone AWOL. I've no idea, Mrs. Frosty. No idea. I would have thought that means you've got an email or something to click to activate. $30Ks? It's outrageous. It's still about it, posts on Instagram every so often. Last I heard, he was joining the, what was it, like the... Was it like the RAF or something? Something like that. A gate in the middle out of service. Well, you know, stuff breaks. There's the big map, so you can see where we are. It might have been a sneaky auto pass, I don't know. Underdog, you don't know if I've seen a message or I just chose not to reply. I see lots of things. So we're coming up to, I don't even know, he says Kragujevak. Let me put that map back on a sec, just to make sure. Will Thursday Night Farming come back? Okay, so Raid, here's what's going to happen when Farming 19 comes out, right? I'm going to play it and see what it's like. That's what we're going to do. But I do not promise that Thursday Night Farming will be a regular thing. I'm not promising that. I will try farming and see what it's like, and we'll take it from there. Because with 17, it just got a bit boring, quite frankly. It wasn't like 15, where there was loads of maps and stuff kept coming out. With 17, it all just dried up. All the mod authors, like half of them just packed it in. It was that tedious. Get to the chopper! I personally, Heyman, don't see 19 being like a quantum leap on 17. I see 19 just being a bit more of an iteration on top. Slightly better graphics, some new stuff around buying farms and placeables, same netcode.
Oh, yeah.
You know, John Deere in there, all neatly wrapped up in a woo shiny DLC bundle hype. I just see the more of the same, just being spoon-fed every 2 years. But we'll see. I'm gonna see what it's like. Kershaw, this Sunday night, the convoy's on a Saturday, not on a Sunday. Frosty Jack, PogChamp and a Bitly link. One sec. A nice to go knee. Yes, I'm aware it's on YouTube, Frosty. Thank you. What the heck? Oh, it hasn't recognized I'm in low. It was on 4L. What the heck? Like this is it. Like the high low is down, but it was in 4L. Did you know that I actually worked for John Deere tractor assembly operations? Nope, I didn't. You love an iRacing at the moment, Tora Kafka? I'm enjoying it. I must admit though, I enjoyed the Radical a bit more than GTE Carnage. Even though I was up against, like the last race, I was up against a pack of like monster drivers. I still enjoyed it more. GTE is just I didn't like Nürburgring very much. We'll see what Virginia's like next week. Apex normally within the hour. What is that other road though? What's that for? Thanks, Moon Angel. It's a weird road. Dad used to work for John Deere. You're from Serbia. Well, you should recognize some stuff. Go on, pull out. I know you want to. Kragujevic discovered. There's a metro. Discoverable. Dude! Let's go this way. Any of this recognizable? Now the question is, at the end of this road, is it going to be a truck dealer? Or is it going to be an agency? You bet on an agency. That would be scumbaggery. If it is, I'm doing a U-turn right here. Motorbike! What the heck, man? What are you stopping for? What's up with him? Has he got a death wish? Definitely looks like an agency. Oh, rip sign. What a scumbag. What an absolute scumbag. Right, boys. Don't mind me. Luckily there's no cars here today. If that had had cars in it. I see how this is around here. Brake tester trucks. I see how this is. Oh no, I can't possibly get past your trailer. How could I ever squeeze through that gap? Yeah, we don't care about the signs. It's all good. The sign fell over. It wasn't pushed. Right, dealership is over there somewhere. It sounded like the sign was drunk, it just fell over. I'm thinking Scania or Volvo. You're thinking Renault? It's an MAN. We were all wrong. Apart from Apex and ED. But they said man, so that doesn't count. Tesla. You think we'll ever see a Tesla truck deal? Wow. Really? Eventually. We'll see. Thanks. One Yorkshire tea. Eh? Your phone? Why do you want it? Eh? Okay. If it looks like coffee, that means it's the right colour. Oh, wow. Really? Really? I'm not sure I would do that, what that guy did. Just pull out in front of a truck so late. I mean, you're asking for trouble. Right, back to the highway, I believe. I need a coaster. Got laminate, like kitchen worktop here. I don't need a coaster. Does anyone know where this guy is from? Which guy we're talking about? Is there somebody else in the room? 2 sugars in that tea. Dude. Dude. You don't need sugar in tea? There's a thief in my studio. That's Mrs. Squirrel. Every time she comes in and opens a cupboard, something's getting nicked. Yeah, Mrs. Squirrel, the biscuit thief, and pen thief, and scissors thief, and sticky tape thief, and staples thief, and. Yep, screwdrivers. exactly. Don't need sugar, sweet enough. She stole your heart too, New Light. Aww. If she was here, she'd be like, aww.
Welcome back.
Serious Coffee Addict, welcome back. Wow, it's flat round here, look at it. You see that car behind me then? It went out and then it went back in again. Nah, it's a broken barrier, that one. Car's camera shot. No, because somebody said I can't remember what it was now. Somebody said, oh, there's a barrier in the middle, it's broken, it's a bit weird. And then they went, oh, maybe it's an auto pass, so I had a look at it. Oh my life, what are you doing? That is just suicidal. You've been playing, not sure what trailers to go with. Get the Jazzy Cat packs. NTM packs are pretty good. Have a look at the mod spreadsheet for the trailer packs. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Skull. Ooh, it's getting more built up here. Whiteland, tell Dre to set security headers. Dre, set security... Why are you telling Whiteland? He's on Discord. What are you telling me? Just DM him. Baz, one more time. Thank you, Baz. Wow, this is pretty built up. This is cool. Whoa, this is awesome. Yeah, maybe they're having an argument. That would explain it. Stock Demon, what I recommend is go and watch the Luck Music. They'll be quite happy to sing you a song, and they'll do it like 50 times better than I ever could. Actually, probably more like 500 times better than I could. do we get in here? We made it. Your wife has a fantastic singing voice. When she sings, it makes you want to clap your hands and stamp your feet all over her head. It's a bit harsh, Pringle. You've not heard her sing. That's very true. That's very true. I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing here. 1 second. Welcome, Roxy. Let's try this plain awkward. Right, they're happy with it. I'm happy with it. Gonna drink my tea. Ah dear. Oh, we got good XP out of that one. Hit level 91. Okay, so let's see what we made it to. We made it to here. So we have done Cyprus. We took the first. Somebody wanted to see the map, didn't they? I promised them I'd show them the map. Okay, so last week we did this bit here of the new pro mods, all the way down through Spain, down to Valencia. Tonight we start in Valencia, went up to Manresa, so we did that bit. We also did last week London. We went all round London, which is amazing. And we also went down the west coast of Wales, which is equally fantastic. We've done this bit tonight, Cyprus, and we've done all this part of Greece, Macedonia. We've still got some left to do here. We've also got this bit to do. What else have we got left? We have Scotland. There's bits up here in Scotland. Bits and pieces there. There's bits up here. There's a road connecting Sweden to Finland. There's Svalbard up here, which has been redone. So there's stuff that we can't possibly finish tonight. It's not going to happen. We haven't got long enough. We can probably do another short journey and that'll be it, I'm afraid. So what we could do is... could possibly start here and try and take a job easterly and do that stretch, maybe. Maybe go to... let's see if there's a job... Actually, we need to reset the time first. I don't want to go to Svalbard, Westy Dog, when we've got stuff over here to finish. You know? I literally can't do it all tonight. It's not going to happen, so something's not going to get done. South, east, that works. That would at least go through it, I believe. Diesel. Probably work.
Konnichiwa, Squirrel-san.
Famous Frank. Nuts! Thank you, Famous Frank. See you, Mandelsoft. Have a good one. I think we'll have to do Northern Norway and Svalbard next week, Walland. It's part of one thing. You could do a job from Nis. What? Nis. Well, we can have a look at it. They tend to go further, don't they? Than that one. It's kind of hard to tell. It says... What we want to do is go through Vidin, down through Montana and over to Pleven. We want to pick up those three. So I figured we'd go from here, route that way, and then drop off. From Ruse. Go to Price, but take the route through Bulgaria. There wasn't a job that went from Nis to Ruse, though, was there?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Right. So we could take that one then. Silica from Nis. I wonder if it'll let me go to Nis. N-I-S. Or Nish. How it's pronounced. Nish. Nice to go Nish. Oh, Renault. Configure. Chris Arthur, welcome back. What is it we're hauling? Silica. Blimey. Silica. What kind of trailer? Best deal discovered. Uh-huh. Toten Transport. Do a what trailer? A Bring trailer, what do you mean? One of these? Some of these are quite cool. Why do you want to Bring trailer? Tell you what, there's always a chopper up in the sky. That is a bright coloured trailer. That is super, super green.